Number 10. Alice approached the project with great blank, knowing that many before her had blanked in their attempts to work in a politically volatile region. So, if we think about what would have happened to people before her going to this really volatile region, it's probably going to be something negative, because if she's now going there, she probably is taking over for these people. So they probably failed or, not succeeded. So the second blank is clearly negative. Because of that, Alice is going to approach this project with really, almost like she's nervous about it, because she's going to this region and she's not sure if she's going to succeed. So this could almost be nervousness. So then, looking at our blanks, we have failed. Failed definitely works here. The next is abdicate, which is probably a mystery for you, so you can get rid of that. You can put a question mark there. Then C is flourished. Now, to flourish means to succeed, which is the opposite of what we're looking for, so C is out. And D is falter. So falter goes along nicely with what we're looking for with the negative, so that gets a check. And then E is surefect. So that you may not have heard of, so that gets a mystery. So now you're left with 4, so we could only get rid of 1. So we're going to go back to the first blank. A is euphoria. Now we talked about the prefix EU. Euphoria is extreme happiness. So she is not going to be euphoric about going to a very politically volatile region. So this is now out. Then we have B, which is sagaciousness. You might not have heard of that, so that gets a mystery as well. And D, you have trepidation. So maybe you've heard of that, maybe you haven't. That gets a mystery. And E is approbation. So approbation actually means something close to approval. It sort of looks a little bit like approval. So that isn't really along the lines with nervousness. So that's out as well. And so now if you're down to 2 question marks and a question mark check, we're going to go with the question mark check. And trepidation means to be nervous and a little bit taken aback by the experience and not gung-ho about going. So that's going to be your best bet for number 10.